Surveilled and trapped is how Nash Kirk-Clarke remembers feeling in primary school.
It felt like my mum was not knowingly giving me away to a prison, putting me behind bars.
The now 14-year-old autism advocate dreams of working with trains, but he's got a tough course ahead after leaving school when he was 10. Nash remembers feeling distressed. He felt isolated from his peers and left out of schoolwork at his Adelaide Catholic primary school.
The other option I had, other than picking him up, was to stay in a sick room, which was a really small space, probably the size of an average bathroom.
Nash's mother, Paula Kirk-Clarke, now runs a weekly community group for families facing similar situations. She says she sees children of all ages with complex needs who have been suspended or otherwise excluded across the public and private school sectors, some as recent as this term.
They're broken, there's no support, there's no financial support for mums who leave the workforce like myself.
New research from Adelaide shows students with disabilities, First Nations children, and those from lower socioeconomic groups are disproportionately suspended or otherwise excluded.
In the US, they call it the school-to-prison pipeline. It's pretty clear that that doesn't work as a punishment for that child in terms of trying to fix that behaviour. What it does is exacerbate their circumstances.
Data released by the SA government shows suspensions have risen by about 10% across public schools between 2018 and 2022. SA's Education Union says teachers are stretched for resources and can't meet student needs.
There's a lot of disability and complexity in cohorts of students at the moment. They need increases in support to be able to manage those.
The South Australian government is focusing on measures to reduce suspensions. It's announced autism inclusion teachers for every public primary school and increased the number of mental health and learning specialists at state schools. Catholic Education SA says it's refining its approach to supporting students with disabilities, including through specialist expertise. It's also encouraging parents to discuss options with principals. But researchers say what's needed is an overhaul of education laws and policies, which they say encourage schools to exclude children. Meanwhile, Nash is helping other children experiencing similar isolation.
We aim to help these kids not go through what I went through, because I don't want any more kids to go through this.
A light at the end of the tunnel to give other kids a chance. Anisha Pilarisetti, ABC News.